It's your boy, Mac Mean, true story. All stories are fake, and so is this one. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna for the 1:30 o'clock show, where we start late, and starting late is starting early. We're gonna look at these crack houses, life inside of a real crack house, inside the crack house. Can you hear me though? 1 2 1 2. Let's see. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I forgot about this little microphone device here. Check it out. Before we start that, let's listen to this crackhead story with Steve O. He's talking about visiting the most expensive crack house with Charlie Sheen. To Mike Tyson.
Pretty good too. Dude,
Welcome to the 1:30 o'clock show.
Of course, man. Broke my fucking nose at the Charlie Sheen roast. You're mad, man. You're insane. I love that. I'll tell that
Chef.
story too. But William Shatner said, "Fuck, Steve." William Shatner says, "What the fuck?"
Oh
What
my God.
Yeah,
We'll get into that in a second. Let's look at this crack house. And I know some of y'all familiar with that crack house. Some of y'all had to live up in that crack house. I lived up in the dope house for a second. I ain't gonna lie. Riviere. Salute, man. I just call you R River, man, from now on, man. Chef, what's up, brother? Baltimore. Kenny, what's up? He says, Mac, for childhood reasons, Star and Choke should link back up. I don't know. I don't remember them ever being around each other. I don't know that whole backstory. Give me a second. Let me fix this up for y'all. Come on, Puto. Get your thing together. This is an interesting joint because they was watching. They set this crack house up. Basically, they put surveillance all up in here, and these dudes came up in there and they had them for weeks, probably months.
Nobody can guarantee.
Don't be no puto right now. Put some pressure on the like button, like that brother said. I got an interesting story for y'all in the morning. I'm gonna edit this video down and drop it tomorrow like it's hot. What's up with this puto ass channel? Yeah, the TV's being the puto right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me. It ain't me. It's all first. It's not me. It's the TV being the puto. Pay your fare when you come up in here, man. You want to look at this crack house with me? Pay your fare, man. Hit the like button. Some of y'all should be running away from this type of story. Low key. I don't want to be the cause of triggering those Scotty dreams in y'all. You know what I'm saying? No memories. So anyway, these police set this little house up, right? These little cowboy cops. Boom. So these dudes moved in. They like, yo, we gonna get that bag. You can hear them what they saying clearly. So it ain't like you gotta do much research on this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Let the little ad play. And I'm gonna blow the screen up. These dudes are telling everything. And then look, they go up in there, they looking for drugs, but these dudes are talking about hits. I'm like, yeah, I ran down on old boy, telling them the details and everything, man. It's a negator. My boy Seven said it's a negatron. It's nasty work out here. Give me a second, putos. He like, yo, you hit him with this one? Yeah, that one right there. They looking. It's crazy. It's crazy, little putos. I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe I got to pay my cable bill. Let's try again. I combed my hair and paid my fare. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or you could jump the turnstiles. It don't matter. I had to jump some turnstiles before. They window shopping. You know what I'm saying? All right, here it is. Let's get to these putos. Because they telling too much, man. This, for all you future criminals, you know what I'm saying? And crack dealers, this is purely educational purposes. Please don't get caught lacking. Why is my computer lacking right now? I don't want to be the cause of trigger nothing off with none of y'all, man. Know some of y'all got some dark secrets out here, man. Yeah, I had to go to NA before, and ASAT, and RSAT for no reason. I'm like, why I gotta be up in here? I ain't having no drug charge. They like, you still gotta take it because you got well, basically not a drug conviction, but you got a drug charge. You got charged with drugs before. Like, word. So I gotta be up in here with these crackhead putos. No disrespect to none of y'all crackhead putos or dope heads, but I gotta be up in here. And I used to hear some of the stories, that some of the stuff that y'all did for crack. Hey man, everything for TV, B. Some things take you to the grave with you. Because once I hear it, I can't fucking unhear it. You know what I'm saying? And some of the things that y'all did for that crack rock, you know what I mean? This might trigger it off, man. I don't want to be the cause of that. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you was a whole crackhead, you might not want to look at this. I seen a crackhead rolling 4 wheels down the street at one time on Jesus sandals. You ever seen a crackhead chick when she waiting for dude to come around the corner? This is what she do. This is what the crackhead do all the time on guard. This. Yo, if you ever seen your mother or your aunt outside just like this, stand on the corner like this? Yeah, then she fucking, yeah, auntie, auntie. So yeah, we don't trigger nothing off. You know what I mean? We don't want to trigger too much off, man. I don't want to get nobody like, riled up. He says, where is Venezuela? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is he? Probably in puto heaven. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me put a link up and then maybe we'll find them. How y'all doing out there, man? How's your New Year so far, man? What y'all doing out here, man? Y'all messing up already like me or what? All right, so this is the part when they move in. Clickbait. Mm. Come on, putos. I'm getting sick of this.
The house to our listening post.
Another commercial. You ain't even let me watch nothing. You let me watch nothing. Another commercial. Know how I feel about commercials, B? They're trying to trick me out of my freedom. These ads trying to trick me out of my freedom. What's up with these commercials? Trying to trick me out of my freedom.
Cable run directly from that.
Yo, man, stop.
Don't you bring me down.
The fuck was that? I assure you, I got top of the line connection. I mean, like, I assure you of this. Yeah, I ain't know I could sing like that, right? It's not working. Playback gonna be crazy. On God. Your mother.
That house to wherever we set up a command post
/ listening post. Fortunately, one day we were in a room talking, and a sergeant from the community relations happened to be in there, and he heard the crowd.
Say on God, I ain't got skills. That was really me singing too. Just let y'all know, for people that be out there talking about that, or like cloud chasing. I really got bars. I really could hit notes like that. Like, I'm Muslim, but I was brought up in a church. You know what I'm saying? By the way, welcome to the 1:30 o'clock show with your hostess. I'm your hostess with the mostest. It's your boy Mac Mean. Fake story. All stories are fake, and this one is too. Here. At the 1:30 o'clock show, everything go. Except for you. Including you. But never you. Don't fuck around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See? Hold on, where my auto tunes? Wait, give me a second. Let me fix the auto tunes up. Auto tune went out just now. It sounded different a little while ago. That shit was hitting. Yeah, let me see. Nah, hold up. It's not. I gotta charge the battery up.
And said, "I've got just the spot for you." When I looked at it, it was perfect.
I'm getting tired of this.
The factory or command center that we used was an old model paint factory.
I'm just trying to look at crack surveillance, and they just giving me a very hard time. I didn't want to do no live. I was chilling here with my people. Done what you gotta do. Bang. I was like, you know what? We're looking at crack stories. I want to share this crack with everybody. With everybody on the 1:30 o'clock show. We're starting late. It's really starting early. Big shouts to Latin Pain. And while you at it, putos, subscribe to Boyo Show. The Boyo Show. Don't wait until it's too late. You know, pay now or pay later. Pay attention or pay later.
From the
Sponsored
third or
by
fourth
weed.
floor, wherever we were, we had a bird's eye view of the house looking north. And the command center was set up so that there was a monitoring room where you'd have 3 agents at 3.
You know what? That just stopped because of that TV. The way that TV looked made my computer stop. That's how dusty that TV was. And some of you putos know at the 1:30 o'clock show, I expose you putos with your dirty TVs. Let me tell you something. Go get you a duster, right? And dust that old Herman Monster TV off. You understand me? And you know something? After you dust it off, throw it away. Because most likely, there's bed bugs up in there. Hit the like button, you putos. The only reason this internet connection is messed up because some of y'all just putos and you sitting up in here messing my connection up, just like that old nasty TV did just now that I just seen on my TV. Look at it. There you go, right there again. Nasty work. This is what y'all doing? This what y'all doing out here? Then go to jail and talk about you as a kingpin after this? What are y'all doing? That fan. Wait a minute. This is where the police was at. Wait a minute. They even doing worse than the criminals.
Separate monitoring stations and then a supervisor in the room. And
I just seen the double-decker VCR up in there. Wait a minute. Let's go back, Buto.
People, we determined in order to do what we wanted to do.
Is that a double-decker?
Hardwire the house to a listening post. And by hardwire, I mean we needed a cable run directly from that house to wherever we set up a command post / listening post. Fortunately, one day we were in a room talking and a sergeant from the community.
No, this ain't no paper X. It's a steel tomahawk with a messed up handle. Steel tomahawk. This is a little handle problem. Little handle problem.
Relations happened to be in there and he heard the problem and said, I got just a spot.
Little handle
When
schmandle.
I looked at it, it was perfect.
I just bought it back and I want to see this double-decker VCR again. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a number 3. Would you like cheese on that? Yeah. Make that a triple. Make it a triple VCR double-decker. You know what I'm saying? Would that be a single? Would you just want a single with a double on it? No, make that a single, double, triple. Okay.
the factory or command center that we used was an old model paint factory from.
Son, you seen the commercial with those new VCR burgers? Watch, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Right?
The third or fourth floor, wherever we were, we had a bird's eye view of the house looking north, and the command
Funky ass cops just sitting up in the house, all funky, trying to get the case.
center was set up so that there was a monitoring room.
But they was smart because they set that house up. It's like a bait car, but it's a bait trap house, bait crack house. So they basically got cameras all up in there. These dudes up in there thinking nobody watching, they beating off. Don't act like you ain't never get locked up. You was beating off in the trap house, bro. You, puto.
Where you'd have 3 agents at 3 separate monitoring stations.
This is that triple decker VCR I was talking about. What is this contraption right here? It's, you know what I'm saying? This is what they was doing. Oh my God. I'm scratching my head, man. This shit. And then y'all go to jail and be telling, yo, bro, I had 35,000 over here. I had 20,000 over here. Hey, man. So you got a rollie? A rollie? Hit the like button. A rollie? I just want to rollie with my diamond rings. That's what you talking about? You want me to dance for you, my nigga? Because I know you ain't talking about no roll-up cigarette. I know you ain't talking about no tops. I know you ain't talking about no Roll Rich, no Bugler, none of that, right? I had the big canister of the Bugler in Attica. So when dudes come, yo, Mac, you got a cigarette? Here, roll up, brother. Now you ain't got a Nui? No, I don't got that for you. You know what I'm saying? I got that can of Bugler for you, brother. You better text that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take you one of those. You know what I'm saying? Grab a filter off the floor, cut it up. You know what I'm saying? Throw it up in there and act like it's a Newport in your mind. I just want to rollie. That is a triple decker VCR, bro. I don't care what you tell me.
Stations, and then a supervisor in the room. And each of those stations monitored a particular room.
How you get caught beating off in the trap house?
One for the kitchen, one for the dining room, one for the living room.
I thought he was looking out for the police when he was next to the window. Because he's next to the window like this. Oh, God, watch it. He was like this. But you didn't see the bottom part. He was like that. When they moved the chair, he had his pants down. Nigga was catching money, bro. In a trap house. Violation. Oh, God. Yeah, I stole that from Monty Woodgrain. I'm gonna clout chase Monty Woodgrain this week. You wanna know why? Because somebody gonna come to my channel and tell me that I don't do the Hassan Campbell better than him. What you mean I don't do the Hassan Campbell better than him? I took that shit offensive. I thought I did the best Hassan Campbell. I'm gonna tell you why mine's better. Because the arms and the hips, I ain't gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is to stand in front of the camera. And then he sounded like he from Baltimore. So I was giving him mad props. Now I'm a clout chase. Mike G, good looking, bro. Because of Mike G, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this video because if it wasn't for Mike G tonight, I wouldn't be doing nothing for you putos. I'll just be, you know what I'm saying, like doing something else instead of doing this for you. I said, let me share this crack with y'all. Feel me? Because I care about y'all. I think that it's important that you hit the like button right now. And some of y'all crackheads, don't think about what you had to do for that crack. Think about how you felt. It's the high, baby. You're higher, baby. And don't ever come down. You heard the song? Free bass. Do 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 do. Okay, come on, sing with me. Do 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 do. Okay, white lines going through your mind. Going through your mind. Now that Mac is singing that song, baby, something like a phenomenon, dig it. Something like a na-na-na-na, dig it. White lines don't go away. I never knew I was singing that song and they was talking about crack. Free bass. They was high, bro. They said, getting higher, baby. Getting higher, baby. And don't ever come down. And don't ever come down. Let me ask you something. You ever tried not to come down? While your mother was watching? Get higher, baby. Higher, baby. And don't ever come down. Free bass. Free base. And don't ever come down. Don't ever come down. I really like that. Cloud chase going through my mind. Through my mind. Get it? M-I-N-D. What's the mind? The mind is nigga. And nigga is mind. Let me ask you something. I got a metal tomahawk in my hand. If I threw the tomahawk and then picked it up and then licked the tomahawk, what would the tomahawk say to my mind? You got to ask yourself that. 3,000 people on the likes. But anyway, back to this crack smoking. Some of y'all did some atrocious things for that crack, man. At one point, it was almost like the word crackhead was like almost like roach. Like these crackheads is all up in the bed. It's like it was almost like these roaches is just. My bad. I'm just going too far.
Nobody can guarantee that after all that hard work that the Titanic Stones wouldn't just say we're not interested anymore, or that they would think something was up. So there were some tense days leading up to August 9th.
What? You say he wildin'? Oh, you ain't got no clue. Tell you something. Let me tell you all y'all something. He wild. You have no clue. Oh, I'm goofy, bro. And it's 2022. This like clout chasing. Come on, bro. The baby wore a diaper. And y'all bought the record. Baby wore a diaper. Another dude shot himself. 50 Cent got shot 35 times. Hassan Campbell made love. Somebody's out here wilding. Especially these dudes in this crack house. Whole thing is rigged with cameras. The whole thing is rigged with cameras. And don't ever come down. Free base. Get it? Who the hell smokes crack?
But when I took Duck to show him that house today, he loved it. He loved it. I'm talking, he fell in love.
That's why every time I hear a rap song, I just go somewhere and cry. Yep. Even when I hear my own rap songs, right after I write it, I go cry. That's what I do. I cry. Because I'm thinking, what are we talking about, bro? Look like my auntie was on crack. Wow, then she was not a good babysitter if you was taking yourself to school at 3, sir. And don't ever come down free base.
Man, call that motherfucking landlord right now and tell him you want it. He said it's low key, it's off of the back in the alley. It's interest for the smokers to come in from the alley and nobody gonna.
Oh, she got caught and she told the whole thing. She said, listen, I care about my kids. I don't care about you crack dealers. Hit the like button if you care about your kids. But I will share this crack with you. Okay? Understand me?
I see him. It's 2 ways coming from the back way. He wanted it. We didn't even use the front door. He wanted it. He was like, tell him, yeah. So I called. I was like, Duck wants it. He said he wants it. I said he liked it. I said he loved it.
Well, me and Terrence was running through Bronx River and had the whole projects on curfew.
Finally, on August 9th, it worked out. And within a very short period of time, a couple of hours, the keys were turned over. And within an almost
floodgates. Watch this.
What if you could make a full-time living online, getting paid?
That's why I said
for
you gotta.
minutes?
That's why I said instead of saying the N word, you gotta call these N's turkeys. Feel me? Feels way better. Watch this. Give me a sentence. Any sentence that you would say the N-word. Like, remember that rap group, Turkeys with Attitude?
Bro, you gotta get out, man.
Hit the like button, Puto. Can y'all hear me better now? Or y'all Putos too. Yeah, you nasty boy. He said I drank that brown water. That wasn't no brown water. One of them doodled in it. Let me ask you something. You ever drank water that somebody dookied in? Nasty. The police put surveillance all through here. These fools is pulling the couch up and everything up in there. Watch how they catch these dudes slipping.
What's up, G-Wall?
He said, I drank some of that brown water, man. My stomach don't feel good. Yeah, I just scooped some up out of the sink. Oh, yeah? That's dookie water. Let me ask you something. Dookie water. Just think about it. Think about dookie. D. What the D stands for in the dookie? Oh. The D is for the. Let's just go to the K. What the K stands for? I-E. I-E. Dookie. Yo, you know what make it funny? When you say something about butt or doodle. That's how I channel in. When I be imitating dude, I just think about what he be saying. You know what I'm saying? Or did I think about Wags Dog? Vaseline. Let me ask you something, right? When you go to the gas station, you get the Vaseline. Put the Vaseline in the car like this. The Vaseline is going in the gasoline. Dookie. That's funny, man. You ain't rocking with that, man. Dookie.
You in, bro? Yeah. Oh, wait. Gotta turn. Swing, bro. Yeah.
I used to be scared to show y'all the goofy side of me. But then I thought, damn, everybody died this year. Wow, they ain't show nothing.
Now swing it back the other way.
When we pulled up, it was like a regular little trap. It ain't look like nothing suspicious or nothing like that. The first time I saw it, I just looked at it as another trap. I mean, we had so many. It was crazy one day because the first time I ever went over there, my girl dropped me off. And when she was dropping me off, she said, baby, I've been staying in Rockford all my life, and ain't nobody never lived in that house. So the
message.
First thing I said, well, what the fuck does that mean?
You see furniture.
Mind the Baltimore wins. Abandonminium. Puto.
Coming in, and Doc and Little Steve and
Hit the like
Bradford
button,
Dotson
jackass.
and Ambrose Jones. They're carrying couches and they're carrying chairs and they're setting up shop. That night, they're selling dope.
What's up, Shane? Y'all all together? Yeah. What's y'all want? 40. What? You know y'all got money. Y'all got.
Before I finish showing y'all these white people purchasing drugs. I just have to remind y'all on the 1:30 o'clock show, right? We're starting late is really starting early. That all you putos should be glad that you're alive to listen to Mac Mean. You're not here by mistake. God pointed you here to listen to me share crack stories with you. Okay? Because God loves you. He loved me first. So he told me to go live and share these crack stories with y'all, not to trigger off some of your behavior, but to help you get therapy and look at how you used to look when you used to purchase crack and go to Scotty to crack paradise. See, if God let you hit one of them scratch offs, maybe you would have got $1 million, and that would have been messed up for you, because then you would have lost your teeth quicker. You feel me? You had a couple of more years to bite on apples and really, really, really understand what God has blessed you with. Okay? So look at this. I love you. This is what I'm showing you. Take notice as the video games continue. Woo! You see them? Yeah. You know your aunt was outside the crack spot like that.
Putting video and audio in a living and breathing drug house and turning the keys over to the gang when you wanted to turn them over, that had never been done before.
I ain't gonna lie, Master Blaster sounds perverted, brother. I think you just need to go ahead and change your joint. We're gonna troll. We gotta come better. Oops, pause. Master Blaster. I thought it said masturbator. Hit the like.
It is really an underclass and subculture that most people really never see. I remember a phone call that I received from Barry Cunningham when I wasn't in the monitoring room. And Barry's words were, "We're in the hornet's nest here."
Dude jump out the car again twice. I'm squeezing at his ass. He can get low. I jump out, running at his ass. Yeah, you was squeezing at his ass. Boom, 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 boom. Put that little shit up, got to run and they pull it off left and shit like that.
I want y'all to fill in the blank in the comments. When keeping it real goes what? They're searching for crack stories and now they getting drill stories. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real goes what? Duke, he got loaded. Let me see.
I remember a phone call that I received from Barry Cunningham when I wasn't in the monitoring room. And Barry's words were, "We're in the hornet's nest here."
Dude jump out the car again twice. I'm squeezing at his ass. He can get low. I jump out, running at his ass. Yeah, you was squeezing at his ass. Boom.
So where in the car, what did you do? Jumped out and did what? Squeezed in his ass. Pause. Did he say that? No, did I just make that up? Because I was doing Hassan Campbell imitations. Hold up. Let me see.
Yeah, twice. I'm squeezing at his ass.
So I'm not wrong, right? He was squeezing in his ass. Do a Jack Frost imitation. Come on, my turkey. What are we talking about? I don't know how to do. How would I be able to imitate a? Hey, send me a donation. I can't do Jack Frost. Send me a donation. Oh man, I wish I had my special effects. I'll light the siren up right now.
Get low. I jump out, running at his ass. Yeah, you was squeezing at his ass. Boom, 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 boom. Put that little shit up, got to run and they pull it off left and shit like that. Man, come on. That's 10 millimeters. Ain't no 10 millimeters. That boy, Sal. Wow.
I've been working narcotics for many, many years and spent countless hours on surveillance, whether or not it's in the back of a van or a squad car, sitting back with binoculars,
Watching drug houses or watching people deliver drugs or purchase drugs.
So you always had a good concept of what it was like from the outside, but you never knew what it was really like on the inside. Well, this gave us the opportunity to take an inside seat in that drug house and determine exactly what was taking place.
This is the part where dude get caught jerking off by the curtain. Told you, I thought he was doing something like Malcolm X. I thought he was by any means necessary. He was like, yes. I know I'm trolling, right? Surely I do, right?
See it, it could have been stuck in the chain. Cock it back, Mom. You could have popped it. I decocked it, Mom. I was gonna shoot you right back. You would have shot me right in the balls. This a decock, Mom. This boy slick. It's just beat up. That guy got a body on. Shot this motherfucker. You know I have. This guy got a body on. Hell yeah. This guy got a body on. I'm seeing you out here with that gun.
These turkeys are bugging.
I was here from about 5 o'clock in the morning every morning until midnight, 2 o'clock.
Watch these fools.
Every night. It was just miserable hot every day. Everybody was miserable.
This y'all. This y'all right
because I
here.
was the guy
This y'all right here.
in the gear, and I just couldn't keep it cool enough. It was a learning experience. I think for everybody there. This is the first time.
Look at that. Police ain't even gotta do work like this no more. That was that good police work back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They lazy now. They just look at Instagram now and YouTube. That's it. They get the whole joint right there.
They were just living like regular people live. Watching TV, playing video games, visiting with their friends. Just that normal life was interrupted by selling drugs and playing with guns and counting money.
Hold up. Crack Frost is on deck. What's up, Crack?
Hey, yo. So, yeah. Hey, hope you rap this. You're having a beautiful day. Hey, yo. So, listen. I literally cover court cases for a living.
Hold up, Crack Frost. Hold up. Slow down. Does this crack scene, does it look familiar to you? Have you ever been there?
I was born in there.
You was born in there? What year was that?
Oh, forget about it. That was I literally cover court cases.
So let me ask you something. They didn't teach you how to fight in the crack house?
My hands is hot, my nigga.
Yo, so why did they beat you the way they beat you on camera, bro? I don't understand it. No cap.
I got jumped by one person, my nigga. That's a fact.
That's a falsehood. That was how you get jumped by one person.
My hands is hot, my nigga. Y'all been waiting to see me fight. I practice all the time.
I think everybody know that you lost that fight, bro.
Nah, I got jumped by one nigga and 3 people watching. They jumped me with their eyes. That's a fact.
Yo, Crack Force, I gotta talk to you later, bro. I'm done with you, bro. I gotta go. That was Crack Force, man. You know what I'm saying? Messed up individual, bro. Yo, everybody send prayers out for Crack Frost, man.
If there's not criminal activity going on, then the court order provides that you have to turn off.
Hey, don't worry about finding me another job.
They gave me a warning. You know, I got my first copyright warning. That was an ill Jack Frost imitation, man. I like him. That's a good troll. I like that. You always welcome to come back and troll some more, brother. I like that. That's trolling with style. You know what I'm saying? I always tell these people out here where I'm at in Cincinnati, man, like New York is a little bit different because when you see homeless people outside, they don't just sit around and ask for money. they do something for the bread. And that's kind of like trolling. If you're going to troll the right way. You know what I'm saying? Add value, puto. Or else you're just a valueless puto. Hit the like button. Or you have no value, puto. And look, this 1:30 o'clock show edition is dedicated to all you ex-crackheads. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I'm not triggering any kind of behavior. It's 1:55 where I'm at. And this show is sponsored by Crack Frost.
Was criminal in nature because there was almost always drugs around or a gun in the room. Almost everybody was a convicted felon, so everything was criminal in nature.
Today we have what you call functional drug addicts. They work in everything. They don't roll 4 tires down the block like the crackheads of yonder in my time. You know what I'm saying? When you would see your uncle running down the street, balancing 4 tires down the street on his way to buy some good jums. No, this is different. They work at Amazon now.
Go over, man, to the window. Go to the window. You call me. I snort so loud, I think of a lumber camp.
But it ain't right how he beat this pregnant chick up, man. I don't even know if I want to show that. I didn't know she was pregnant until too late. Till she was on the floor saying, "No, stop."
All right, Joey, man. All right, Joey.
I mean, it was a pretty simple.
And you know what's
operation.
foul? Dude sat around and watched it. And the chick was there too. They ain't say nothing. Like it was like regular clockwork.
They knew the majority of the people coming to the door because of the fact that they were dealing with them on a regular basis. I mean, they would lay around all day long on the couch, just waiting for someone to knock on a door so they could sell dope to them.
Window, G. For me? Yeah, window, G.
You gotta think. Gotta think. Think.
The window. I'm gonna get the window. What you want me to do with the window? What's wrong?
And don't blame me if your New Year's resolution was not to mess with this stuff no more. And then you like, oh, I was watching Mac Man True Story, and he said something on us on the 1:30 o'clock show are not responsible for your behaviors out here. We don't do this for the kids. Don't relapse and then come back to this channel and flag the channel. Come on, puto. That wouldn't be fair to me. It wouldn't be fair to you because God wanted me to deliver this message to you. Or something else just came in. It said, hit the like button. Puto. Yo, but his Jack Frost imitation was really dope, though. It was really dope. It was dope. I like it. He said, yo, man, yo, my nigga, I got jumped by one person and 3 people watching. The eyeballs jumped me. Oh, I think I can play Jack Frost. Oh, boy. Yeah, the eyeballs jumped. Yeah, he talks like that, like his eyeballs jumped me. He talks like Mike Tyson, almost like Steve-O telling Mike Tyson a war story. Think about it. War story. Steve-O is telling Mike Tyson about visiting the most expensive crack house with Charlie Sheen. Listen to this. Listen.
It's a classic. And So when we taped the Charlie Sheen roast, this part I think is so fucking.
That's
funny.
Steve-O.
Like, it was like maybe like a week before it actually aired, after we taped it, and Charlie invited everybody that was involved with the roast to his house, this huge fucking mansion. You gotta remember
Charlie's house. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is like before shit got real crazy with him. It was after it got crazy at first, but before it got super right.
He was crazy though still.
Oh, dude. I mean, he had everybody over to his house before we taped the roast and after when it aired. So it was before we taped the roast when I first met him and we're at the house. He like pulled me aside. He said,
party.
just to hang with.
Yeah, fair use, Puto, fair use. I had to kick Frost. Frost pulled back up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me just not play this because they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Salute A God. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. And y'all just being putos anyway. And the only thing y'all want to do anyway is smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? So smoke, you know, like do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Deuce deuce, baby. Deuce deuce. Deuce deuce. I remember I called my man's mom smoking crack. She thought I was selling crack. I was selling dope. She came knocking on the door like, I want to buy something. I was like, oh, shit, you know I got it? She's like, yeah, I pulled out the dope. She was like, oh, no, I thought you had it. I was like, oh, my, oh, God. I was like, hit the like button. This the part, man. I ain't like, but I gotta play it because I am clout chasing. So I just gotta stick to the script, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me? My bad. I'm gonna let Crack Force back up, bro. I'm gonna let you come back up, bro. I want to get you up here anyway because I want to figure out why you did this woman the way you did her. I ain't gonna show you what happened. Just know that he's foul. Crack Frost.
Recently, some of them can't even read. You know, he could read. He knows how to play the saxophone.
When the son gets locked up, normally the mother tells you about him playing saxophone and all things that he did good because he got over, like they feel like they gave him too much time for what they did. You know what I'm saying? And this is typical. Honestly, you gotta think about it, man. These crack houses exist everywhere.
In here. But this is where Daryl, he really grew up in Hyde Park because I used to live on 47th and on Lake Park. And we'll go down there as well. And that's where it all started.
It was her.
Audition school, to hanging out.
It was her son that was beating off on the curtains, y'all.
With the wrong crowd. That's where it started. Daryl had a chance. He didn't have to make the choices he made. He had role models. Right to the streets. And obviously, you know, he did too.
It's inside of a crack house. That's what it's called. Life inside of a crack house.
What's that, Bill?
Hey, Mac me.
Hold on, Frost. Hold on, Crack Frost. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna unmute you in 1 second.
You want some hard, don't you?
Oh, okay. All right, Crack Frost. My bad. What's the difference between hard and soft, Crack?
It depends on how long you want it to last, my nigga.
Okay. What do you like, hard or soft?
Any I can get. I mean, send $5 cash apps to my cash app, my nigga.
Wait, come on, man. What's your cash app? I'm gonna put it up in the link right now, man.
I just did a line, so I forgot.
Yeah, wait. I thought you was on hard. Now you're on the soft too?
I do whatever I can get, my nigga. My hands is hot.
Okay, when you was on the floor knocked out, what was you thinking about?
I was looking for a beautiful theme. I mean, I get whatever I can get, my nigga.
That fucking laugh.
How many you want? Well, I want one. Get one squares, son. I had candy bar. You busting down? What's that? No. Make them bust down. Yeah, you got your mixer with you? Yeah, bro. Do that shit, right? Yeah, right. No problem, man. Snuff your see now? Clean. I see. I don't blame you, bro. Yeah.
All right, that's enough for the crack for y'all, man. Not playing with y'all, man. All y'all putos on that crack. Jenny's on crack. Mr. X is on crack. Kenny's on crack. Dawn is on crack. Agar is on super crack. You know what I'm saying? Jenny Jew Man is on crazy crack. Master Blaster's on crack. Everybody's on crack. Or y'all just crackheads. I'm on crack. We all on crack. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll at y'all later, man. Good looking for everybody pull up. Anybody see this later, man? Subscribe. We already passed 10K, so do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just don't smoke crack.